Barakatha Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakodah, Shalom, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth. I am the brother Yermayan coming at y'all another one. Okay, we give an infinite praises, honor, and the glory to the Most High God, whose name is Yahweh. And we do so in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ. Okay, his real name would be Yahweh Shai, according to the ancient Paleo tongue. Double honor to our apostles, okay, at Great Millstone, who taught us his truth, this 100% truth, through the Holy Spirit, okay? And I want to give a mighty shalom, okay, mighty peace and blessings, wellness and safety, okay, to my fellow laborers out there at the house of David, okay? That's proclaiming the name of Yahweh Shai, okay, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai in these last days, shalom, okay? And what you see going on throughout the four corners of the earth right now is the Great Awakening, okay? And this Great Awakening, okay, was prophesied in the scriptures that it would happen, all right? And once you read the scriptures and you know the scriptures, okay, you understand that what you're speaking is really the truth, okay? That you know, it's a beautiful thing when you can read about what you're a part of what you're reading about, man. And it's a beautiful thing to be a part of such a great thing, man, you know. And you know, that's we thank I'm very thankful that the Lord has allowed me, okay, because it could have been anybody else, man. And I hope, you know, I'm one of the ones that endure this truth unto the end. You know, it could have been anybody. The Lord could raise whoever he wants up, you know. So we have to take care of this truth, okay. Before I get to rambling, all right, we're just gonna jump right into the scriptures, okay, because it was prophesied, okay, that we, the men of the Lord, would be woken in these last days, okay? And that we would be preaching the 100% truth. Yahweh Shai, okay, told us, what did he say? Ye that follow me in the regeneration, okay? Yahweh Shai, okay? As a matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Let me type this in. Let's see something real quick. Let's type this in real quick. Okay. Matthew 19:28, is that it? Wow, okay. So this is the book of Matthew, chapter 19, and verse 28. It says, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Now, the Lord said, us that follow him in the regeneration, okay? You know, so that's talking about in the end times, okay? And Daniel, you know, I was just there. Daniel prophesied this would happen as well, man, okay? And I'm gonna also go to, I believe it's another one. It's a few, it's plenty of them, but I'm gonna get this one. This is Daniel chapter 12 verse 13 in the NLT. It says, as for you, go your way unto the end. It says, you will rest, and then at the end of days, you will rise again to receive the inheritance set aside for you. There you go. So that's prophesied that, you know, we will sleep. Okay, meaning what? You know, we will be, hey, we're gonna die. Okay, you know, ultimately coming back into a whole nother world. All right, on the whole other side of the planet. You know, without knowing who we are, man. Okay, so, you know, being able to read about what you're actually doing, you know, it really gives you that you know that you're in the truth, man. And that's stability, you know, because that's what the scriptures say. When you have this wisdom and knowledge, that's what's going to keep you stable in these last days, you know, with all the wickedness going around, man. And that's why the Heavenly Father is boosting our spiritual eye, you know, because he knows that now you've been given this truth, okay? And now the only thing that can keep us afloat, the only thing that can keep us satisfied, okay, is these deep sayings, these dark parables, okay, the hidden manna, okay. You know, and that just goes to show that what this truth is not for everybody, man. Every Israelite not going to understand the deep parables, dark sayings. They're not going to be really intimate with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Okay, and that's why they get to going off. That's why they start doing worldly shit. This is why they get exposed, okay, or they get kicked out the truth, man. Okay, because their spirit, okay, they can't. Ultimately it's because the Lord don't want them to, but it's because they still feel some type of attachment to this kingdom. It's things here that still make them feel good. Okay, so Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he makes you not, even want to be here, and ultimately, man, it's for that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That's the only thing that's gonna make you smile. That's gonna make you excited. You be like, damn, outside of your family, you like, yo, when I say family, I mean, the brothers, your family at home, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, is the only thing that gets you excited, and it's like, damn, because you realize there's nothing here, and I've been speaking about that real lately. So let's go back here again. So let's read this in, I'm gonna read it in the KJV, just to, bring it out. This is Daniel 12:13. It says, but go thy way unto the end be. It says, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot in the last days. There you go. Okay, so we shall rest, okay, and then we're gonna stand in our lot in the last days, meaning what? We're gonna be regenerated, okay. We're gonna be regenerated, okay, back in the end, okay. So let's see, let's read this real quick. See, and I looked up the end. It says end at the end of time. So, now we understand regeneration. See, we understand regeneration. There's no biggie thing to go into. We understand that this is not our first time being here. Let's go here real quick, get the classic. 1 Corinthians chapter 14 in verse 32. It says, in the spirit of the prophets is subject unto the prophets. Okay, so ultimately, what if you are a prophet in your past life? Okay, you're going to be a prophet in this time. All right, I'm gonna read it in the NLT. It says, remember that the people who prophesy are in control of their spirit and can take turns. All right, so ultimately, what, man? We get it. The spirit of the prophets, okay, is subject unto the prophets, meaning what? I just said it. If you're meant to be if you're a prophet in your past life, you're going to be a prophet in this time. All right. So let's go to since we're in the end times. All right. Let's get Psalm chapter 102. Psalm chapter 102 in verse 13. It says, thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion. See, this is the Lord. The Lord shall arise. Okay, let's start at verse 12. This is Psalms 102 and verse 12. It says, but thou, O Lord, shalt endure forever. It says, in thy remembrance into all generations. You see? So even into this generation, the Lord, okay, he's giving us back our inheritance, okay, which was promised because we're promised the kingdom of heaven, okay, through faith. Okay, through faith in Yahweh Shai. Even before that, when Abraham, the Lord had favor on him because of his faith. Okay. It says, what is it? Verse 13, it says, thou shalt arise and have mercy upon Zion for the time to favor her. Yea. It says the time is Salakia. It says, thou shalt arise and have favor upon Zion for the time to favor her. Yea, the time set. Salakia, yea, set the time is come. That's right. The time is come. Okay. To favor Zion, man. Okay. And we're in the last days where the Lord is going to exalt his men. Okay. Ultimately, right now, we're exalting Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And ultimately, in the end, okay, you know, the elect are going to get exalted, okay, because they're the ones that fought the battle. They're the ones that fought, okay, suffered for Yahweh Shai, okay, in the end. All right, so let's go to let's get a classic, man, because you know, and we like to bring these scriptures out, these same scriptures, because you know, these are scriptures that hit home, man. All right, and the Lord's men is here, so you know, why not? This is Isaiah 30:20. It says, and though the Lord gives you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy prophets be removed into a corner anymore. It says, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers, and thine ears shall hear a word from behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye therein. It says, when you turn to the right and when you turn to the left, right? Because the Lord has his men out here, okay, his true men, okay, that's preaching the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Now, you do have false prophets. You know, it's a lot of false teachings. It's a lot of false ideologies brought into the truth, okay? You know, but the Lord does have his true men, okay? We need to appreciate the men of the Lord. Why? Because, you know, at one time, we didn't have no prophet, okay? Let's get this in, let's get Psalms chapter 74 and verse 9. It says, we see not our signs. It says, there is no more any prophet, you see? So it's upon a time where, you know, we didn't have the prophets, man. Okay, but now the Lord has given you the true men that has the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of his to be able to be delivered. Okay, so you know, you have so many scoffers out here that scoff against the men of the Lord, when ultimately you should be rejoicing because the Lord has he has his men out here, okay, prepared to give you the way of salvation. Okay, but Jacob's a stiff-necked, wicked-ass people, man. Okay, it says, I'm going to read it again. Psalm 74:9, it says, we see not our signs. It says, there is no longer any prophet, neither is there any amongst us, any that know of how long. There you go, man. You see? But ultimately, what? The Lord has set his men up, okay, and we can decipher through the scriptures, man, okay? We decipher through the scriptures how long, okay? Even though the scriptures say that Yahweh Shai don't even know, but we decipher through the prophecies, okay? You see, and that is the spirit of Yahweh Shai. All right, let's go to the book of 2nd Ezra real quick, since I said that. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 1, it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the times diligently in itself. Now, what do you do when you're measuring the times diligently? Okay, you're diligently deciphering through the things, the current events that's going on in the world, and you're linking them to the prophecies. You're linking them to the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. This is how you can tell how close we are to the end. Okay, Yahweh Shai told us to watch and pray. Okay, that we enter not into temptation, because this world, okay, is fully set to take you off of the course of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, so we have to mark, you know, we have to, Salakia, we have to measure the times diligently. That's how we know. We're measuring the times through the prophecies, okay, which ultimately is what? It's the spirit of Yahweh Shai. It says, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. There you go. So now we understand through this, okay, through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, through the prophecy, Salakia, okay, and knowing the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that the Lord, okay, is visiting this place. Okay, we're that much closer to the end. Okay, you see, it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwells of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. There you go. So this is how you know that we're pushing towards the end, because these things are about to happen. Verse 5, it says, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. There you go. The end is manifesting right before our eyes. Okay. You know, and we know that through measuring out the times, okay, diligently, okay? But this is a message to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Hey, your time is running out, okay? It is high time to wake out of sleep. You know, if you don't get this truth, you're gonna. If you don't understand this, no matter if you like it, understand it, believe it or not, if you're not hearkening to this word, it's a 99% chance you're not gonna make it. Okay, if you're not in the spirit of Yahweh Shai, it's a huge chance that you're going to get destroyed. It don't matter if you wear your fringes or not. Your fringes is not going to deliver you in these last days, man. Okay, you Israelites out there, man. A lot of the Lord gonna make an example out of y'all because y'all, you keep harping on fringes, man. You know, some damn fabric, mixed fabric that you bought from damn, the thrift store, and you're harping on your damn fringes, man. Okay, you don't understand what you're saying when you're saying that, man. Okay, so yeah, man. Hey, the time is running out. I'm gonna get a few more, and I'm gonna clock out into the next one. This is Amos, chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor of thirst, but of hearing the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai." It's about to come a time real soon where you're not going to hear this word, okay? It says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east." It says, "They shall run to and fro to seek the words of the Lord and shall not find it." There you go, man. You see? So it was a time, man, where you couldn't get this word. All right. And ultimately, the Lord is going to bring that back upon you. The Lord is going to bring that back upon this earth, okay, where you're not going to be able to get this word. So this is why we're saying, "You seek ye the Lord while he may be found." Isaiah 55, man. And I believe verse 6. Okay, the Lord, okay, can be found, okay, through the prophets, okay, through the men of the Lord that's out here on the highways and hedges, okay, that's dedicated their lives to this truth. Okay, if you don't get it, then we did our job. We got the blood off our hands. Okay, so ultimately, what we understand that Jake and Eve, they're stiff necks. Okay, and Jeremiah, he had a hard time preaching the gospel, man, to get somebody, get them to hear this word, but we understand that 2/3 of our people are here for judgment. Okay, and the 1/3, okay, are here to get delivered. But we ultimately preaching this is to the 1/3. All right, this is Jeremiah 7:25. It says, "Since the day that your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt unto this day, I have sent unto you all my servants the prophets." There you go, man. It says, "Daily rising up early and sending them." There you go. Okay, and ultimately you can apply that to this day, man. The Lord has sent his men out here to preach to y'all this true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. You got to have truths. You got 50% truth, 70% truth, 75% truth. Somebody might even got 80% truth. But the Lord has his men out here with this 100% doctrine. Okay, this doctrine is all about the doctrine. Okay, because if you're teaching a lie, that means you're not the elect, and that's what we're aiming to be. Okay, it's all about the chosen of the chosen on this side. Yes, all Israel shall be saved. All Israel are going to be in the kingdom, but ultimately, a lot of Israelites are going to get put to death here in America. Okay, and we're, we fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. We don't want to catch that judgment. All right, so we do our job to warn y'all. All right, to continue to preach the gospel, man. All right. So with that being said, Lord's willing, this is edifying. Call Halayim La Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai B'Shem Harakat Kodash. To the next one, Shalom.